Broke the news about Chris Brown and Ammika Harris having a child, or per se, Ammika Harris being pregnant by Chris Brown some odd months ago. You could look in my video slot and you could find several videos on that, and me stating that yes, she is pregnant, facts, and Chris Brown has a certain type of woman that he only dates. And you know, history has told that from Rihanna to Karrueche, and the women in between, you know, all looked similar to Karrueche, because it's hard to find somebody that looks like Rihanna, to be honest. Now, women have went crazy. They went crazy when they found out Ammika Harris was pregnant with Chris Brown's baby, saying it was all cap, all fake. But they owe this man and his family an apology. They owe every blogger and reporter an apology, because facts, Chris Brown and Ammika Harris just welcomed a baby boy into this world. The link for this article will be in the description. Now, according to People magazine, yes, and if you want to read this article all to the entire very end, click on the link in the description right below. So Chris Brown and ex-girlfriend Ammika Harris welcome a son. So yes, Chris Brown is now father of two. The singer, who is 30 years old, welcomed his second child, which is a baby boy, with his ex-girlfriend Ammika Harris, meaning that they are separated or not together anymore. Don't mean he ain't still hitting it. So 11/20/2019, Brown captioned a black and white image of himself looking down, presumably at his new son, while sharing the assumed birth date on Thursday. Now, on the same day, Harris, who was 26 years old, wrote on Instagram story, "I was in love when I first saw you," and topped her text off with a red heart emoji. For Brown did not immediately respond to people's request for comment after the birth of his son, who joins the star's 5-year-old daughter, Royalty, whom he shares with ex Nia Guzman. Now, Chris Brown has 2 kids. You know, neither one of his baby moms are what you would consider celebrities. They're women that people don't know a lot about. Ammika has a background in modeling. Nia Guzman, many have said, used to be a stripper. But to say the least, you know, congratulations to Chris Brown and Ammika Harris. But let this man do him. You know, the women just, you know, the way they were hating on Ammika Harris is crazy. And I have to say that I don't think a lot of people today know the difference between facts, hating, and just speaking your opinion. Now, when you are hating on someone, you're saying things with evil intentions in your heart. Now, when you're giving just your opinion, you saying it, you know, in a very nonchalant way, and you wish well wishes. But there were a lot of hate towards Ammika Harris, saying she looked too much like Karrueche. You know, Chris Brown has a hold on a lot of women. He even have such a hold on him. He said some things about dark-skinned women, and he got a big pass from that, because the women still didn't believe he only dates a certain type of women. He's a certain type of woman. He's not attracted to all women. That's any man, though. You know, you have to realize that. Look at the man, women, look at the man that you're with. You know, they'll tell you, ask them, do you have a certain type of female that you date? And I'm quite sure your man would tell you, yeah, you, the type. If he's with you, you're his type, but he's not gonna go outside of that type. Every man has a certain type of woman that he chases. You know, you shouldn't be out there and just say you would settle for anything. So that's why we have a slot that says your lane. To each his own, you know what I mean? But shout out to Chris Breezy, baby number 2, and he got a baby boy. So that means one day we're gonna see a little Chris Breezy out here doing the same thing, or maybe even better than his dad. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on YouTube, Instagram, as well as Facebook. More importantly, hit that notification bell and subscribe later.